We are officially in wintertime. It's December 30th and welcome to the new vlog. Let's chat. I'm pretty happy with how I've shifted into vlogging now because I feel like it's more aligned with what I've been doing with my everyday life, and my goal has always been to integrate my fashion design lifestyle with whatever I post online. And so that's really been like ruminating in the back of my head recently, is like how I present myself online. What am I even doing when I'm posting? Like, how do I want to present myself? Yeah, doing it for teenage me, especially going into 2026. I feel like teenage me is definitely being honored, because 10 years ago, I was 16, wondering what I would look like as an adult, and here we are. Yeah, it's been interesting. I feel like I've been really nostalgic this past year as well. Lots of chapters have ended, lots of cycles have like come to a close, and personally, I feel like I've finally learned a lot of lessons that have taken me a really long time to learn. So I'm pretty happy with how 2025 went, even though it was hysteria for half of it. I feel like I learned a lot and I grew a lot this year. Honestly, probably more than any other year of my life have I learned all the lessons this year. Does that make any sense? I've learned so many lessons is basically what I'm trying to say. Upcoming things for this year. I'm looking forward to, first of all, always trying to grow Brunelli. Brunelli Designs is my namesake brand, and it's always been this like handmade couture made to order model. I ultimately want to work for myself in the future. I want to just build my business to, you know, have my own little resort wear world one day. I feel like social media gave me the start to it, but I knew that was never going to be like the end all be all for all of my adventures with Brunelli. Outside of Brunelli, I think I have to move this year. I'm moving out of this apartment, and I've lived here for 3 years. I love this apartment. I feel like this place was really where like I came into myself and really like started adulthood, post-grad life and all of that. So I'm really grateful for all the moments that I was able to have here, but some things have to give, and things like holes in my ceiling are just not really flying with me anymore. So yeah, we gotta do something about that, and I'm really trying to save money, but also I think in tandem with like my business and like my corporate job, I'm really trying to like just step up my game and evolve. I think this is the year where last year I set the groundwork for like so many things to start. This year we grow from the foundation that we built, right? So I'm really excited to get on like another footing for myself through like a new space and a new environment that's hopefully gonna make me think more about like expansion. Otherwise, I feel like some things have been in the back burner just out of like the means that I have right now. Like obviously I want to continue traveling, I want to continue exploring and just like experimenting with my business and with my life in general. Like I want to continue those strides that I've made. Like last year I went to Scotland, which was so cool. I've been traveling to LA a little bit more often and more frequently, which has been really, really cool and fun because all my friends are there. Ultimately, I feel like that takes less precedent in terms of like my New Year's resolutions for the upcoming year, because I've got the priorities to set with all of my moving situation. Outside of that, just to be a little bit more vulnerable, I think I want to also work on my love life. Something that you would never catch me hearing, but I've realized there is a little bit of room for growth and improvement within how I am, I guess, romantically, aka I don't show up in my romantic life. I haven't really dated. I've been on one date in the past like 3 years, I think. And honestly, like I realized from that date, like I've got to work on myself in terms of this like sector of life, but that's okay. I realized it and here we go. So maybe I'll go on a few dates this year. I don't know. I do have like a little bit of an ego when it comes to dating though. I personally feel like I need to get asked out. So here's the problem. No one's asked me out in years, like several years. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like my energy has been closed off. Maybe I'm like physically closed off as well. I can definitely see that. People don't really like approach me, and like dating apps haven't really like worked for me recently, if we're being so for real. Yeah, I feel like that's something that I can work on for fun and like for like the long-term effects of my life. I feel like being 26 is like a bit of like a, I guess like a time marker for me, because like no longer in my early 20s. I didn't really date in my early 20s at all. I went like on 3 dates, I think, or like saw 3 different guys, I think. If any of that counts, not getting into details. I feel like I can definitely improve on that. I'm against it.
I'm against it, yes. That's good. Do you want pictures of
He's 6'3".
Oh my gosh, yes, wait, your film camera?
Why am I shocked right now? I'm like, oh my god, I need world.